What's going on, guys? Welcome back to It's All Chelsea. Welcome back to another stream for the game against Wolves away from Stamford Bridge. It's going to be quite an interesting game. Wolves is one of those clubs where a lot of teams, especially in the top six, have struggled a lot. So it's going to be interesting as to how this game is going to pan out. I would like to welcome everyone to this stream. Let's have a look who we got. We got Hoofed Pharaoh here. We got Greedy Estonian Nathan. We got Felix, Kai Wilson. We got here. We got Chels, the Hiker, Luke, Diren, 90, I guess. Chelsea Till I Die, Avis Gaming, and also Luke for that generous super chat. So appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. You've been supporting this channel for so long that it's just big thank you to Luke for donating £2. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Guys, today is against Wolves. I'm gonna go through the lineup with you very quickly. The game is about to start in 5 minutes, so let's go through the lineup. I want to know your opinion on the lineup that Frank Lampard has chosen. Also, let me know your prediction as well in terms of the score. Let's jump into, of course, the lineup that Lampard has gone for. He went for 5 defenders. That's very interesting, and we'll sort of dive into everything later on in this stream. So let's go with the keeper. We've got Kepa, we've got Rudiger back in the formation, back in the team, Christensen, Tomori, and Aspilicueta, as well as Box Alonso as well. So that is of course another interesting addition in this squad. He has been heavily criticised for playing in that left back position, but in terms of a 5 at the back, I think he's gonna have a good afternoon. Moving forward, we've got Kovacic, we've got Jorginho, and Willian, and then we've got Mount and Tammy as well out forward. So quite interesting. We've got Pedro on the bench, Pulisic on the bench as well, Ross Barkley, Zuma is being dropped to the bench as well. So you've got a lot of talking points here. Do leave your thoughts. In the live chat. I would love to know what you guys have to say. It's a complete joke. None of the games are been shown today apart from the City game. Yeah, you know what? I really don't understand why that is. None of the 3 o'clock kickoff is on TV. It really pisses me off. But I think they're missing out on a lot of money that they could generate from showing a 3 o'clock kickoff on either Sky Sports, BT Sports, or any other channels. We've got Nathan. Hey Nathan, Wish Cho playing Giroud should be on. I believe that Tammy's been doing really well so far, that we don't need to really switch it around or give Giroud a chance. Maybe we will see a lot of Giroud because we've got Champions League next week against Valencia, so we will see a lot of rotation in terms of the strikers. We'll see Giroud, we'll see Michy Batshuayi as well, and of course Tammy as well. He has been in great form. He scored I believe 4 goals in 3 games. This one is going to be a huge test for Tammy because it's not Sheffield United, it's not Norwich, this is Wolves. Even though the season before last they were in the Championship, they have improved so much. They are a much better team than Sheffield United and Norwich. So it's going to be a huge task for Tammy and see how he performs. If he gets a goal, then he will shut up a lot of haters who have been criticising him a lot. I think that is in terms of against Wolves. I think that is the reason why it's saying 2 L's for Chelsea. I think against Wolverhampton we have lost twice. Guys, the kick-off is about to start. The team is coming out as I speak. My stream is going to be slightly behind your stream, so apologies if my reaction is a bit slow or late. That's that, dude. I don't know why I'm actually so low. Maybe this would help. I'm just gonna fix the camera for a bit. Let's see. Okay, I think that should be better like that. No, that. Yeah, oops. Oops, alright, this is alright actually. This is much better, I guess. You can see my face. The screen over here, if you guys are not watching this the game live, I got a scorecard over here, which will be running. Hopefully it's up to date. I think in the past few streams, it gets stuck now and then. But do remind me, I will try to sort of reset it or something like that. In the other games, there is Brighton versus Burnley. Not really something that I'll be looking out for. But there is a Leicester against United. That's the one of the game that I'll be looking out for. Sheffield United versus Southampton. Tottenham versus Crystal Palace. I think that's going to be an interesting game as well. We could see Crystal Palace upsetting Tottenham. Again, I'm going to have my eyes on that game as well. Later on today, I think City is playing Norwich, I believe. Norwich. Liverpool beat Newcastle earlier today, 3-1, I believe. Mane with a goal and Salah. Anyways, guys, the kickoff is about to start. Leave your score prediction in the live chat. I want to know what your thought is. I want to know how you're feeling about this game, because I think in the last game, a lot of you guys were saying we're going to beat Sheffield United, and it turned out to be a draw, which was quite upsetting. Really, really disappointing game. It felt like a defeat. It's the season. That shouldn't be the case, because we didn't lose against Sheffield United and Norwich. We drew against Sheffield United, won against Norwich. So I'm not sure. I think that is just a mistake or something like that. We need to watch out for Toure. Yeah, I think he is going to be really, really one of the players that possibly the likes of Marcos Alonso is going to struggle. I'm really glad that we got Willian back. No, sorry, not Willian. I'm glad that we got Rudiger back in the defense. I think he's gonna make a huge difference. With the game going forward. He is gonna be our sort of a leader at the back. So it's quite interesting that we actually went for back five instead of back four. Maybe Lampard thought that Marcos Alonso is not that great in the left back position, so he needs more cover. We have seen the brilliance. We have seen Marcos Alonso being so effective when he plays in that back four, because he doesn't have the responsibilities to sort of drop back or do that defensive work. When he's not doing the defensive work, he seems like a better player, and that's just my understanding. That's just my theory. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I think Wolves do have a lot of great players as well that can impact us. Jota, Neves, I think these are great players as well. Guys, how excited are you about the Valencia game on, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday night? We're back in the Champions League. I'm feeling really, really glad. I'm really happy that we're back in the Champions League. A competition that we should be in. So yeah, I'm really excited about the Champions League, the beginning of the Champions League. Hopefully we do well. I mean, the last time we were there, we got knocked out by Barcelona. Not the greatest. There was a lot of belief that we were going to beat Barcelona at that time, but yeah, I'm really excited that we're back in Champions League. I would really want to see Real Madrid. I really want to face Real Madrid either in any competition, really. Jermaine, hey Jermaine, welcome to the stream. We've got Chelsea the Hiker saying 2-0 Chelsea. Nathan, hey Nathan. Right, so I think this is going to be like a really difficult sort of game for us. I don't think it's going to be as easy or as simple as the Norwich game or the Sheffield United. You know, as you guys know, Wolves have done so well last season. They haven't lost a lot of great players. You know, I thought in the summer, over the summer, they're going to lose the likes of you know, Neves, Jota, and other players. But you know, it seems like they kept hold of those players. The link doesn't work. I'm going to try to update the link for you guys, so just bear with me for a second. Let me try to replace the link or find a link that works. They've got Jimenez as well, a player that I kind of highly rate as well. So yeah, they got a couple of Wolves do have a couple of players that can really impact and really could hurt us defensively. Alright, so I'm going to try to find a link for you guys, so just bear with me for a second. I mean, I want to ask you guys a question. Looking at this Chelsea team, especially this one, the one that we're playing against Wolves, where do you see the goals coming from? Where do you think the attack is? Where do you think the threat is? Because I'm really failing to see where the threat will come from, especially when you haven't got players that have scored 20 plus goals a season. So I really want to know, where do you think the threat would be? Where do you think the threat would come from? I almost had it. Okay guys, I have updated the link. I have updated the description down below. So if you guys want to watch the game, the link is in the description down below. So click on that and join me, because I'm using that link to watch the game at the moment. Oh gosh, a bit noisy. It's actually a really good afternoon today as well. It's really sunny out there. Good temperature as well, not that hot, not that cold as well. It's a decent temperature, and hopefully we get a win, because it's been a while. I think in terms of because this season we haven't got a win. I mean, beside from the Norwich game, we've been drawing, we've been losing, so we need to sort of pick up our performance, pick up now, because if we keep on drawing, if we keep on losing a game now and then we are going to drop to mid-table. Liverpool beat Newcastle very convincingly. It was like a walk in the park for them. I'm going to, obviously, like I said, I'm going to keep my eyes on the United game, the Spurs game as well. It hasn't been a great start for us. I think 6 minutes been played so far. Wolves have looked more threatening going forward. They are been creating a lot of chances as well. But defensively, the fact that we got 5 defenders defending, it is making it easier for other guys, the likes of Tomori, the guys like Rudiger as well, who's only coming back into the team, giving more support to the likes of Marcos Alonso, and Christensen as well. I think Christensen is one of those players that doesn't really need support. I think he's technically a really good defender. Tammy is on form, got confidence. William might surprise us. That is true, you know. I mean, Tammy he is in a great form. He is, full of confidence right now. Of course, the goals will come from him. But I want to see the likes of, Kovacic getting involved. I want to see the likes of Mason. Well, Mason Mount has been getting involved. Jorginho, Willian as well. Pulisic, I want him to start, either assist or start scoring goals, because he needs to get involved. This is where my concern is where are we going to get the goals from? Because none of the guys that is playing up forward have the track record of getting 20 goals a season. you see the likes of City, Liverpool, Spurs, Arsenal as well. They got strikers, they got forward players that can get you goals, like 20 plus goals. Okay, I'm trying to find a link. Oh, God damn it. This is the headache that you have when you don't have a stream that works. You're just looking for it continuously. Bear with me for a second, guys. I'm just gonna. If you are guys joining the stream, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe as well. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you give this stream a massive thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. Okay, I'm just trying to find a link where I can watch the game, because the link that I was watching on just died on me. So yeah guys, 8 minutes has been played so far. A bit like a sort of a balanced game, you know, Wolves creating chances, we're creating chances as well. So it is a balanced game. It's not sort of a one-sided so far. But we're just going to see how things pan out in the next couple of minutes. You see where the momentum of each team takes you. I mean, knowing we're playing Wolves away from home, I'm not that confident that we will get 3 points. I think it's one of these games that it might end in a draw. I hope that is not the case. I hope we get 3 points. But Wolves are not going to be that easy to beat. That's my only concern. They've got good players that they have on the bench, and also they've got on the field as well, that can create trouble for us. We just need to take our chances. I think that's been one of our biggest concern, is that we don't take our chances, and that's what we need to do. And this is where experience, this is where, you know, players such as Tammy needs to show up. Brilliant as well. I think he needs to do something this season. You know, Hazard is gone. He's the only experienced player in the front forward, and so he needs to create something, or you know, score goals. I'm just finding it so difficult to find a link. Can you post a link that doesn't ask for credit card? No, the link that I post in the description down below, it doesn't ask for any credit card or anything like that. I think you might have followed up on another page. Right now I'm just struggling to find a link where I can watch the game, so just bear with me for a second, guys. I'm just using that scorecard here to see what the game, to see the scoreline. But at the moment I can't find a decent link where I can watch the game. Oh, I may have found something. Oh, I found a link, but it's in a different language. I can't be asked to sort of. Oh, okay, it just died. It just died on me again. I think this whole stream is going to be just me trying to find a link that works. Pretty much all the links that I'm using to watch the game are either slow or they're just not working or they're just offline. Also, let me know about the voice as well, about my mic. Can you guys hear my voice? Or is it a bit distorted? Why is every link offline? Pretty much nothing is working right now. Wow. Your voice is fine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to find a link where we can watch another link, and I'm really struggling to find a link here, guys. As soon as I find a good link, I'll put it in the description down below, but pretty much all the links that I'm trying is either offline or it's just not working. I think I might have found a decent one if I could post it on here. Alright, the link has been updated. It's in the description down below. So if you guys want to watch along, it's in the description down below. Me too, a lot of streams are down. Yeah, a lot of streams are down. I don't understand why that is. It's either it's down or it's just really slow. The link that I'm watching to use it, maybe I need to turn off like a lot of Wi-Fi's, like my phone Wi-Fi off. And pretty much everything. But yeah, most of the links are just so slow or just not working, and the one that I'm using right now is just buffering every 10 seconds, and it really is pissing me off because I can't watch the game, I can't analyze or anything, and it's really frustrating. And plus, it might be like 5 minutes behind the actual game. And when you don't have any games being played in or being televised in UK, you have to sort of resort to these sort of unofficial links. This is really frustrating. I'd rather just watch the scorecard over here. I really don't know why it's so slow. Great. Yeah. I got one link which is doing a decent job right now, but it is buffering every 10 seconds. It's not one of the best ones, to be honest. I'm going to keep on looking for a better link and see, hopefully I land on one which is smooth and which is HD. Cheese String, hey. We've got Edvin here as well. Come on, I just need that. I just need a decent, you know, link to a game where I can watch without it buffering or without it, you know, slowing down. But I don't know if it's my internet connection or is it just the link being too bad. It's just pretty much nothing really working for me. If you guys want, you can go to... Ooh, did we create a chance? If you guys want, you can go to the Fifth Stand Chelsea app and listen to the live commentary. I would love to listen to a commentary, but you know, I like to watch it. I like to see what's happening. Rather watch this mighty stream. Oh, thank you. That's too generous. Alright, I found a decent link, but I have a feeling it's gonna go down any minute. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna watch this. It buffers a lot, but there's pretty much nothing I can do. I guess this is what it's gonna be. Can you imagine, like in 2019, watching, listening to commentary when you're at home, when you have internet? I don't think I have ever done that. The only time I listen to commentary is either in car. But yeah, I used to listen to commentary a lot back in the days. Back when, you know, internet wasn't that huge. And I think I was a kid back then, but I used to be so interested in football. I used to want to watch football so badly. But I used to be on Sky Sports or other channels, and at that time I did not have Sky Sports. So I used to listen to commentary. And it used to be fun. There were moments in listening to commentary where the commentators used to really scare you. And when you watch the highlights, it used to be like, what, you really sort of hyped this moment. But commentary used to be fun. It used to get you really involved, really sort of interested in what was happening. But yeah, now the internet is really big and it's just worldwide. I don't really listen to commentary as much now. So yeah, 20 minutes been played so far, guys. It's still 0-0. Mason Mount is about to cross in, and let's see what happens. Ooh, that was mighty close. Rudiger came very close to sort of getting a goal for us. There was a huge, I don't know what really happened. A nice flip from Rudiger, hit one of the Wolves player. Is in for another corner for us. Mount to take another one. Ooh, that was decent. That's not a really bad cross, you know. Ever since last season, I haven't seen good crosses, but Mount has taken 2 good crosses so far, which only makes me happy, because boy, we're so shit at crossing. Especially corners. When it comes to the corners, I have no hope that we'll score from corners. Just zero hope. But I've seen a decent corners from Mason Mount. He's going to make me a believer of getting goals from corner. Anyways, guys, I'm going to update the link for you down there. I think the one that I've posted on the description isn't working for you guys. That's the thing, guys. It's the links are really not that great this game. Most of them are either slow or just not working, and if they are working, in 5-10 minutes it goes off. It goes as offline. So let me try and find a link for you guys, a working link, a HD one. Oh. Oh, wow. That Diet Coke brought me to life. Don't put a link in the description, it gets your channel banned. Oh, really? I did not know about that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to hold off that link. But the one that I posted earlier, actually, you know what? When you type on Google, type Footy Bites. The first link that you see, click on that one. There is a bunch of links. So just try all of them and see which one works for you. But yeah, on Google, type Footy Bites. This is the link. This is the website that I use to watch all the games. This is the one that I'm using right now to watch. So there's so many links. Just use any of that to see which one. So yeah, guys, 23 minutes has been played so far. Nothing really that interesting from Chelsea's side, and also Wolves as well. From what I've seen, Wolves are creating more chances than Chelsea. It hasn't been that exciting first, I guess, 23 minutes. Nothing for me to really sort of analyze and give you a huge sort of opinion on our side and how we are playing as a team. Also, what I was gonna say is that next week we have Liverpool, which is gonna be the biggest game for us this season so far. It will be interesting to see if N'Golo Kante will be fit for that game, if Hudson-Odoi will be fit for that game as well, and also Reece James as well, one of the players that has been hugely regarded by a lot of Chelsea faithful, that he is going to fit into the first team slot straight away. While I do that, I'm just going to check the scores for the other games as well. I'm going to keep my eyes on the United game, Spurs game as well. I think Wolves have been doing so well to sort of nullify the threats from Mason Mount, Kovacic, Jorginho as well. And I think the way Wolves have set up this afternoon, it is really well in a manner that, you know, it is not allowing us to create any chances. Jesus Christ, Spurs are winning by 3 goals. Son with a goal, Van Holt with an own goal, and Son again. Son got 2 goals. I think I might need to buy him in Football Fantasy. Also, United is winning right now as well against the Leicester City. A goal from Rashford. And that's pretty much it in terms of the scores from both sides. Not both sides, from the different teams that's playing. Yep, United is winning right now 1-0. Rashford. Not really something that you want to see when we actually... Let's try to go for 20 likes on this stream. So make sure, guys, you like and subscribe as well. I would highly appreciate it. For Football Fantasy, I have Madison. Yeah, I got a couple of... Go on. It'll be interesting to see how we're trying to sort of break the defense of Wolves, because we're trying ever so hard, with especially Kovacic and Jorginho working in that partnership, trying to beat the defense. We're trying to unlock the defense. But, you know, it's just becoming very difficult. Maybe we could have had Pulisic in here to sort of unlock the defense. I think he would have worked really well with Tammy, been very close to him as well. But you know, right now I think there is a disconnect, which we're sort of haven't really done anything about it, and hence that is the reason why we're not sort of bypassing Wolves' defense. So I do feel as if there is a slight disconnection between the attack and the midfield. So there has been a 0 on goal target. Not really something that you want to. Possibly the worst game I've watched this entire year. I'm actually so bored. Yeah, I kind of agree with your statement here. It is not that entertaining game. It is very boring. It's just there has been a 0 on target, 0 on target for both teams. Chelsea hasn't actually attacked as much as Wolves have, vice versa. As I say that, Willian is about to take a shot and it just whips it over. That was quite disappointing from Willian. I was expecting him to do much better than that. I mean, he has number 10. But yeah, like you were saying, Freddie, it's a bit a boring game so far. Nothing really for me to even talk about or analyze. Has been a very, very dull game so far. From both sides, really, from us as well, and Wolves haven't looked that promising going forward. And that is really, and that's something really concerning. The fact that we haven't got it going, and as the time takes, it does get really concerning. Ooh, what was he doing? Like super kick. I like the fact that Tomori is getting a lot of chance in first team. I don't think he has done that bad against Sheffield United, Norwich, I believe. So he is doing so far so well for me, personally speaking, and I don't think he needs to be blamed by anything. Go on, Mason. Go on, son. And that's a corner for us. Like I've been saying, you know, our corners has been much better. And some of the corners, 2 corners that I've seen of Mason Mount, he has done brilliant. He crossed it in brilliantly, had a couple of chances. A short one from Willian. Go on, Mason. Give it to Mason Mount. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a goal! Oh my lord, what a goal! Jesus Christ! What a goal! He didn't even shoot that really hard, he just sort of curled it in. What a flipping goal! What a goal, son! Go on, get in there. But that was just... Oh, what... what a curl! Boom! No chance for the keeper whatsoever. Look at that he hit that so sweet. Oh, I kind of, yeah, that was nicely placed. What a brilliant goal. I was just talking about him. I was just flipping talking about Tomori, and he scores a goal. Go on, get in there. What a goal. 1-0 Chelsea. Wolves, shut your mouth. You are a championship side. What a goal from Tomori. What a... he placed it really nice. I really like that goal because it's really difficult technique to especially kind of get that ball, which is turning, and to shoot it like that and to curl it. Just brilliant. The way he did it. I think he deserves a Ballon d'Or for that. Puskas. I think that's what it's called. Puskas Award. For the best goal. I mean, you just have to admire the technique that Tomori went for. And the fact that he was actually brave enough to take a shot. Normally when you have youngsters like that, they need to sort of... Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, no way. Is it actually 2-0? Okay, so I'm expecting a goal then, because right now it's only 1-0. It's only 1-0 for us right now, so I'm expecting a second goal. Jesus Christ, that means my stream is so behind. Don't forget the last game though. I might have to get Tammy in my football fantasy because he's been scoring a lot of goals. Yeah, my stream is way behind. Like, it's incredible. You guys are celebrating the... And it's 2-0. Tammy with a goal. That's his 4th goal, I think. It has frozen, hasn't it? Yeah, it's 2nd goal. Jesus Christ, that was a quick goals. Back and forth. Just when I was saying... What a goal from Tammy. I mean, Tammy has been a huge surprise. I think someone was just saying that in the comments. How, but what a goal. What a goal from Tammy. He's been in... Oh gosh. What a goal. That is his 5th goal of Chelsea already, and it has been, like I said, it has been a great start for him. A really, really brilliant, bright start for both of the players. Mason Mount as well, doing bits for Chelsea. And also Tammy as well, scoring goals. And that's what's really expected from a striker. I think that will shut up a lot of people as well in terms of, as they were saying, that, you know, Tammy only got a goal against Sheffield United and Norwich. The fact that he got a goal against United, sorry, not United, Wolves, proves that, you know, he's just not a championship sort of player. We just need to defend and yeah, we just need to defend the lead. And I hope that we get that 3rd goal, because if Wolves do get a goal, touch wood, they don't. If Wolves do get a goal, then we will sort of crumble. And yeah, we need that 3rd goal. We need to shut everything up now. That was a quick goal that I forgot to update my scores. But 2-0 for Chelsea. A goal from, of course, Tomori with that brilliant, you know... Oh, Traore is just so bad. Tomori with that brilliant goal, and of course, Tammy to, you know, make it 2-0. He's been a really, really good player for us. He's been proving everyone wrong. And it's good to see, because especially when we have... oh, it froze again? Why does it keep doing that? Alright, it should be working now, fine, yeah. 3 words, defend the lead. I agree, Jermaine. I think we need to do that, just defend the lead. The fact that we got 5 defenders, we should be good. Let me try to send you a link. Hopefully it works. Okay, I'm not gonna post the link, but if you guys if you go to Footy Byte, click on that link. There's a lot of links there which you can use to watch the game. Because I can post a link in the description down below, and then a couple minutes later it might go down. So there's no point me sort of posting any links. Just use Footy Byte. That's the website. I think there's like what, 20 or 30 links. Just try all of them. Yeah, if I put the link in the description down below, after a minute or so it might go down and it might not work. So it's pretty much pointless of me posting links. So use that website, Footy Bytes. There are bunch and hundreds of links. Just see which one works for you. Oh, I'll tell you. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a tackle at the last minute! What a flipping tackle at the last minute! Christensen, amazing player. Has been brilliant, hasn't he? I think he has a lot of potential as a defender. He's a very smart boy. It's just that he's not that physical. He's not that strong when it comes to, when it comes to the physical fight. He's just not strong. He can easily get brushed aside. But yeah, 2-0 so far, guys. Tomori with that brilliant kick, with a brilliant shot, lovely curled it, and of course Tammy to just, trick that defender and get that second goal. But what a game, what a brilliant start it has been for us. Oh, brilliant, William. Brilliant. That's sort of the work rate that I want to see of William. Just trying to win the ball back, helping in defense. That's something that you want to see. Quick passes, quick touches. I think we're sort of really starting to grow into this game now. I'm really surprised that, Wolves have started off so badly. Oh, what a play! What a play! What a play! Go on, Willian. Go on, son. What a... Oh, you got that! This guy's genius. Oh, bro, for flip's sake. Maybe that cross wasn't the best cross from Willian, but we still have the ball. Jorginho crosses it in. Marcos Alonso to collect that ball. He crosses it in. Is it Tammy? It is Tammy! It is Tammy! Jesus Christ, this guy, he cannot stop scoring goals, can he? That is 2 goals. 2 goals. Tammy is just... Oh, this is just really, really good to watch. Wolves fans just looking away from this horror start for them. It has been a horror start for Wolves. They are just all over the place, to be honest. Ever since our first goal, but what a cross from Marcos Alonso to find Tammy. This is what Marcos Alonso is really good at. Obviously, defensively, not that great. But the offensive side of Marcos Alonso, brilliant. What a cross. 2-0. Game over. I can't really say game over because, anything can happen. That's it. That was brilliant. What a goal. I might have to get him in my football fantasy. Yeah, I might have to get him because he's proving out to be a really good player. And look at the Wolves fan at the back just swearing at him. But we got Liverpool next, and would Tammy actually get a goal against Liverpool, against Van Dijk? I don't know. That's going to be quite interesting. Maybe I should hold off buying Tammy in my football fantasy. Maybe I should get him next week, or the week after the Liverpool game. But then his price is going to shoot up, and I don't really want. I want that extra money. I don't know. I don't think it's smart for me to buy Tammy right now. We're officially in the league. Tammy is too good. Yeah, Tammy has been brilliant so far. In this game, he's been brilliant so far. Oh, great. The green screen froze. Why does it keep doing that? I don't understand why. Breaking news, our goal difference is finally 0 for now. It is 0, yeah, thank God. Tammy is too good, you know. I just have a feeling that Real Madrid is going to come calling for him. Imagine that. Imagine Real Madrid or someone really comes in for like £100 million bid for Tammy. Sorry, I'm late. Who scored? Well, we have been having a lot of goals in the past 20 minutes. Actually, you know what? The first 20 minutes hasn't been that exciting. So, Lucas, you didn't miss much for the first 20 minutes. It's like, I think it's after 25 minutes that's when things start to really get going. We got I mean, you need to watch the first goal from Tabore. The way he sort of took that chance, brilliant. It was one of the best goals I have seen this season from us. So yeah, Lucas, do watch Tabore's first goal. Our first goal, it was brilliant. The technique that he used is just really hard to do. But yeah, Tamori with that first goal, and then Tammy with 2 goals back to back. What a striker he is proven to us. And we spent 0 on him. I think as the game goes on, as the week goes by, he's improving in confidence. He's only going to get better. You know, he has the height to sort of help him out. I scored last night as well. You scored last night in terms of what? There's different meanings I'm thinking right now. Guys, Wolves are 20th place. No way. Have they been that bad this season? Or has Wolves been one season wonder sort of thing? But it can't be 20. That's... Oh wow, it's 4-0 to Tottenham. I wonder who scored. And it's Eric Lamela. So that's pretty much Crystal Palace game gone. That's pretty much over. I would like to say this is a 3-point for us, but you know, football is crazy. Anything can happen. A great first half. Mount and Tammy have been outstanding. I agree. I think Tammy and Mount. I think Mount has been great this game as well, making a lot of movements, spreading the ball. So yeah, he has been one of the most lively player in our team. Tammy, of course, getting that 2 goals. He's proving out to be a really effective this afternoon. Traore is just so good. He has a lot of pace, and physically he's very strong as well. But his end product is not that great. Otherwise, Traore could be one of the best players in the world. He has the pace, he has the physical ability, everything. He has everything. It's just that his finishing product, his finishing touch is just one of the worst. Yeah, let me check the table because Wolves 20th doesn't seem right. Oh wow, they are actually not 20th, but the 19th, with only 3 points this season. We played 5 games, still 3 points. That is something terribly wrong. I wonder what's happening right now with them. So yeah, guys, it is half time. A goal from Tomori. If you guys haven't seen the goal, do check it out. It has been one of the best goals I have seen this season from us. Yeah, they had a really terrible start, Wolves. They drew against Burnley at home. They drew against United. Drew against Leicester as well. So the 3 points that they got in the past 4 games was a draw. Wow, they have been shocking. Yeah, I kind of agree on that. They have been shocking. I'm gonna have a few drinks with the wife's brother, so I'll talk next time, Ankit. Thanks for the score. Come on, you boys, blue. Yes, yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Have fun. No worries, Lucas. I'll see you in, of course, the next stream against Valencia on either Tuesday or Wednesday night. If you're about, why not? Why not just drop in? If not, then against Liverpool on Sunday next week. So that should be an interesting week ahead for us. Yeah, so far, I mean, guys, talk to me about the first half. Your thoughts about the first half. Do you think... I mean, the first 20 minutes of the first half wasn't that exciting. It was very dull. There wasn't a lot of things happening. I believe that things really started to pick up pace after the first goal from Tomori, which kind of came as a surprise for us. We didn't really expect that to be a goal or to go as a goal. But, I think Tomori, it was really nice of him to, be brave, take that chance. But once that first goal went in, we only started to sort of grow in the game, started to really be more adventurous, more brave going forward, and hence we got the second goal and then third goal. But yeah, do leave your thoughts on how you think we did in the first half. Tammy, because we brace in 3 consecutive games, that's savage. Tammy has been proving a lot of people wrong. I think on the Twitter, a lot of them have been criticizing, even though he had 4 games in 3 games, 4 goals in 3 games. There was a lot of criticism thrown at Tammy for purely because, he scored goals against Norwich, which was of course a championship side last season. Sheffield United as well. They were a championship side last season, and for him to get 2 goals against them, there was of course, a bit of a, not criticism, but the fans, our own fans, did not really were that convinced as him as a striker. But I think getting 2 goals against Wolves, it will turn the heads of a lot of haters. I wouldn't say haters, but the critics of Tammy, who have been criticizing him. But for him to get 2 goals against Wolves, it is of course a very, very good thing. Close your curtains, bro. If I close my curtains, then it's going to be all complete darkness. I'll just kind of lean back a bit. Maybe if I lean back, it would be better. Yeah, I'll lean back a bit. Yeah. Also, Tomori as well with that brilliant goal first. So I keep on mentioning his goal because it has been a really good goal. So yeah, I mean, first half, a really good start. Enjoy your weekend, bro. Have a few drinks on me, and I'll be here for the next stream. Yes, I'm gonna have a couple of beers later on in this evening, just to sort of loosen myself a bit. Or maybe actually might have a drink later on in this game. Why not? Maybe I'm overreacting. Are we 3-4-3 again? That was a fantastic first half. I'm not sure, but I think we have gone for a very defensive side in this game with 5 defenders defending. But you could say, yes, we might have actually switched to 3-4-3, which kind of is working really well for us, especially, we're getting the best out of Marcos Alonso in the left back position as a wing back. Tammy has been much better as well. Kovacic and Jorginho have that good understanding as well to sort of, to read the game well. Yep. We are sixth. We need to focus. We need the Foxes to draw against United. I do believe the Leicester United game, that might go as a draw. I just have that weird feeling, and when I get that kind of weird, strange feeling, it happens most of the time. Super first half. We should have beaten Sheffield United, man. Yeah, you know what? We should have beaten Sheffield United. It was, like I said, in that Sheffield United game, kind of felt as a defeat rather than a draw. It did not feel like a draw. Are you from India? Yes, I am. I feel like I feel like I should get another beer. Not another beer, but I should. I don't know. It's not chilled. That's the thing. It's still warm, and if I had a chilled beer, then that would be so perfect. But it's still hot, and I don't want to have a hot beer. It just doesn't taste nice. Hey, Match Tricks. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yay! How didn't we win it? Yeah, Sheffield United felt like a defeat. I forgot to update the thing. Scoreline. It's 3-0. To be honest, the scoreline is sort of a surprise for me. I didn't expect us to get 3 goals against Wolves away from home. So I was saying this early in the stream as well, that where are we going to get the goals from? Where are we going to, who are going to be the players that's going to score us goals 3+? I'm from Nepal. Hey, from Nepal. I haven't been to Nepal. I would love to go to Nepal one day. Why not? Anyways, guys, I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. I'm just going to get myself some drinks and something to for the second half. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. I just need to get a couple of drinks. And yeah, till then, see you in a bit. Alright guys, welcome back to the second half. We're about to start very shortly. Actually, we have already started. My stream is of course 2 minutes behind, so apologies if my reaction is late to goals or any incident that happens in the game. But yeah, we have kicked off. I got myself a beer finally. Can you spot something different about this beer? If you can spot something different about this beer, I'll give you guys £10 right now. So yeah, let me know what is something different. What is different about this beer? Only a smart one will instantly clock it. Or if someone drinks beer, then they'll clock it instantly. I'll give you guys a clue. Should I give you guys a clue or not? No, actually I won't give you guys a clue because that would be so easy. But yeah guys, second half has started. I got myself some tortilla as well. I was actually going to make nachos really quick, only to find out that I don't have any cheese. So I had to scrap the plan and just eat just like that, I guess. Felix, hey, welcome back. The color. Avis, you are bang on. Actually, the color, yes. Yes. That is true. But why is it different color? Tell me why it's a different color. Actually, I just realized it's blue. But yeah, there's more to that. Why is it blue? Yeah, beside from the color being different, why is it blue though? If you can tell me that, I think that would be the real one. It's not open yet. I'm gonna open it in a bit. Actually, I should open it now. But there's something different about this, beside from the color. You got it from different country. Nope, that's not the one. It's Chelsea edition. Nope, that's not the one. Jermaine. It's the color is right, but just go a bit further into that. There's a reason why it's blue. A lot of you guys are saying Chelsea. I just only clocked it right now, but it's not to do with Chelsea or anything like that. Started poorly yet again. While you guys figure it out, I'm gonna have a sip of my beer. There's something and then beer. Well, taste just like nothing. I think in the second half, I think in the second half we're gonna see a different side of Wolves. I think they're gonna be more adventurous going forward. They're gonna be more brave as well. They'll be taking their chances. And just when I say that, the link to my stream has just died. That is just great now. A different beer, different flavor beer. No, it's not a different flavor beer. It's the same flavor, but there's something different about it. Okay, tell me, why is this blue? Why is it blue for? Because normally you get in a green color. Especially the type, you get that in green. But this one is in blue. There's a reason why it's in blue. Is that not a foul on Tammy? It is foul, yes. Someone who drinks beer a lot would instantly clock it in a minute. Someone who doesn't drink beer, then I guess you find it difficult to know. I'm surprised that, you know, Wolves have been so poorly this season. The fact that they're 19 and in 5 games they have only collected 3 points. Yep, Deer and Natty, you got it. Bang on. It's non-alcoholic. So it has 0 alcohol in there. Yeah, Deer and Natty, you got it. Spot on. It has 0 alcohol, and to be honest, I didn't actually get this myself. It was actually my mum, she got it. She thought it was a normal beer, but she did not clock it until I read it that it is non-alcoholic, which is, in terms of taste, it tastes very different. It doesn't taste great. It tastes really bad, but I like it. It's not Champions League edition. You would think it would be, but it's not Champions League edition. However, they are a sponsor of Champions League, so I can understand why you said that. Oh wow, it has 69 calories. No way. So what does a normal beer have then in terms of calories? Oh well. Beer is beer. Should have guessed that, yeah. To be honest, I didn't clock it. I thought it was normal until I saw it like 0 alcohol. I'm like, oh great. The idea D-Ran should get £5. Hey, you had only one guess. You guys went for multiple guesses. I'm really surprised that you guys actually got it. Because I struggled to sort of figure it out when I first saw it. It's only when I was looking into it and when I took my first sip, it felt so different. I'm like, why is this beer so different? Like Heineken, I kind of know the taste of Heineken. When I took the first sip, ooh. When I took the first sip, I'm like, this does not feel right. This is outdated, or something's wrong. Only to find out this is non-alcoholic, then it kind of made sense to me. You have the game against Valencia. I'm going to try to have one of you guys, or possibly 2 of you guys, in the stream. Like sort of a group in the stream so we can watch it together and talk. Plus I'm 16, I don't know anything about beers. To be honest, the first time I ever had a beer was when I was 16 years old. I had it straight after football. I kind of tasted beer like now and then when I was younger. But I never officially started drinking when I was 16. That's when I officially started drinking beer. 4-0. Who scored, by the way? By the way, my stream is like so slow. It's like, I think it might be 2-3 minutes behind. Tammy with a hat trick. No way, this guy's on form. Go on, Tammy. Oh my lord, what a goal! It is hat trick for the Tammy. The Taminator. I think we just got a new nickname for Tammy now. The Taminator. I think that's what we're going to call him. The Taminator. The next big thing. Who is Diego Costa, huh? Who is Morata? Who is Fernando Torres? Who is Drogba? Who is Lukaku? When you have Taminator. You know what? That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to call him Taminator now. That's our thing. Hopefully it kind of becomes viral. But Taminator. He is a Terminator right now. Look at that. The control wasn't one of the best control, but he got it under control. You know, he recovered. That's the main thing. But that... Oh, that turn. Oh. Holy moly. Was that Jorginho with an assist? Or was that Mason Mount? But that recovery, that touch wasn't the best touch. But when he went past that defender, brilliant. It is a world-class finish. This guy is proving every mofo wrong. I really need to get him in my football fantasy. Yeah, this is kind of a surprise for me. Like, the fact that we're winning by 4 goals against Wolves away from home, it feels so weird. Like, feels so different. Like, when was the last time we were beating someone 4-0 away from home against, like, a really good side? It's been a while. It's been a while. And the fact that we got Liverpool next week, with this kind of scoreline, with Tammy getting a hat-trick, it's only going to do so well for our confidence. And the fact that we have N'Golo back next game, and also we might have Emerson as well back from injury. Oh! Ooh! The Terminator coming soon in cinema near you. Here in America, local craft beer is the big thing now. Really? You know what? I really want to visit America. I think America is sort of a place for me in terms of the food wise, drinking wise. I think you guys just do it over the top, which I kind of like. I still watch what's that guy who just goes to different parts of US and tries out their massive burgers and massive chips and whatnot. What's it called? Fine Dine or something like that. I think that's the show called. It's this blonde guy with a really nice goatee. He's a bit fat, chubby. Yeah. But he basically goes in different parts of US and tries their massive burgers and just tries everything. But that's what I want to do. If I go US, I will definitely want to go to different like restaurants, try their food, the burgers, their hot dogs, their nachos, their whatever they're selling. Whatever the big thing is, I want it all. But yeah, that was a good clearance from Tammy. That was a good clearance from Taminator. It's weird, I can't say any negative on Marcos Alonso. To be honest, Marcos Alonso has been good this game. Conte is injured. I know Conte is injured, but I think he should be back for the next game. He should be back, yeah. I think he might miss the Valencia game midweek, but he should be back for this the game against Liverpool on Sunday. How's Willian been? Willian has been, I think, had a decent game. Haven't seen any brilliance from him. Yeah, I don't think he had a bad game, but at the same time, I don't think he had a good game as well. But I think the main man right now is, of course, Terminator. I think he's been really, really good when it comes to the hold-up play, when it comes to the link-up, scoring goals as well. He's been brilliant. I just hope that he keeps on this goal-scoring record. Or even if he doesn't score a goal next game, at least if he gets more involved. I think that's what we want. We want strikers to get more involved, take the chances, create chances. Chelsea for the league. Hey, don't write us off. We could possibly win the league. I think it's getting to a point where the last time we won a league, it has been, what, 3 years, I guess? It's getting to a point where we need to win a league. Because we can't become like Arsenal, we can't become like Liverpool or even United as well, where you don't win the league for the next, there's a huge gap of winning the league. I think the last time United won the league was 6-7 years ago. Same with Arsenal, 13 years ago. Liverpool won it. Well, never mind Liverpool. But yeah, just don't want us to become a club where we have a huge gap as to when we won the league last time. So at the moment it's 3 years, I believe. If we go beyond 5 years, then we need that. It's time for us to win the league. We need to beat Liverpool. If we can beat them, we have a chance to win the league. I mean, I don't want to. It's too early to say that we're going to win the league. I don't think we're going to win the league. That's going to be me completely honest. I don't think we're going to win the league, but I want us to be back in the not back in the Champions League, but I want us to have Champions League next season. And for us to do that, it's either we win the Champions League, which is going to be very difficult, but there's the other way of getting into the Champions League is by top 4. So if we get top 4, and let's say we get FA Cup or League Cup, then I would be happy, I don't think I would be that disappointed as well if we don't win any trophies this season. I know a lot of fans would be really upset that, I would look at it as we're in transition. I would look at it as, we're improving. We're trying to play a football that where we start, a different sort of football where we win the league in not a defensive manner, but in a manner of attacking football, which is something I believe Roman Abramovich really wanted. Is to win a football in an attacking manner. I think the five Premier Leagues that we have won is in a sort of a defensive way, defensive managers. Besides from Carlo Ancelotti, I think Carlo Ancelotti was more of an attacking football, but at that time, I think Carlo Ancelotti's football was way ahead of time. But at that time, which I think Roman did not understand, a lot of fans did not understand as well. Okay, that's a very interesting statement from you, Jermaine. If you get Champions League football for next season, then this season will be considered successful from my point of view. Which is, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion on that one. But I feel as if we're a club that it's not about just winning the being in the Champions League. I think it's more about us winning the league. Not the league, a trophy. So if you get top 4 and a trophy, that is a success for me. But if we get only top 4 this season, I would look at it as a success, but not that successful season, because we have been, for the past, ever since Roman has taken over this club, we have been used to winning trophies. Every year in, year out, we've been used to winning trophies. If we don't win any trophies, I would see it as not that success. Oh my lord, how did he miss that? Oh, Mason, no, could have made it 5-0. Oh, what a ball from Jorginho as well. Oh, side netting. That agree. I agree with you, Luke, on that one. Mason Mount should have scored that. He should have buried that chance. Oh, it's so disappointing. Disappointed for so many reasons, because he's in my football fantasy, and also, you know, the fact that he would have got a goal as well would have been so much. Would have done so well for his confidence as well. But what a ball from Jorginho. I think Jorginho has been a different sort of player. I'm really liking this side of Jorginho. Something that we haven't seen last season. 1-0 Southampton. Remind me who they're playing right now? Let's have a look at the scorelines in the different games. So Brighton is winning right now. United still winning. Southampton winning against Sheffield United. Tottenham 4-0 and then 4-0 to us as well. So yeah. What's happening in the Championship? Yeah, Championship is not that interesting. Look at Jorginho, he's controlling it and winning it back. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, Jorginho has looked completely different this game. And I think since the start of the season, Jorginho has been a different sort of player. He's been praised a lot by a lot of fans, a lot of pundits as well. He is playing he's having a great season so far. I think we just need to sort of iron out our defense. I think now that Rudiger is back, I think we'll be more, more confident, more sort of stable in defense. I think Rudiger was the missing link, and I think he was able to sort of help out the likes of Tomori, Christensen, and Zuma. Oh, what a chance for Wolves here. They do look a bit frustrated. Wolves do look a bit frustrated team right now. They're trying to sort of trying to force things to happen right now, and that just shows the sign of how desperate they are to get a goal, to do something. And that's where the fear comes in for me as well, that they might score goals. They might get a goal, and that's the worrying part. Their desperation could lead to us conceding a goal. That's the only fear I have. I hope they don't score. Wow! And they got a goal back. What did I just say? We cannot keep a clean sheet, can we? 4-1. The comeback is on. Still winning this one though. No, the Premier League is a bit a different league, you know. I was playing a match, came back and saw 4-1. What the fuck? Let's go. So we are making subs. It seems like Kovacic is coming off for Ross Barkley. Again, this is a player that needs to perform. Who else? What was I saying? Yeah, nothing new here. Nothing new here. We all know we're getting sheet this season. Kepa is awful. He was great last season. I think the defense has been so shit that, you know, Kepa pretty much can't do that much, you know. But I do understand what you're saying, Freddie, in terms of why Kepa is so awful. I haven't seen the replay, but of the first when I saw that goal going in, I really thought Kepa should have done much better there. But I need to see that replay once again, because it seemed like the ball came to his hand and all he did was just trying to sort of push it back or push it away, but it was just too powerful and quick that he could not react. But like I said, I need to watch that replay once again. But when I first saw that goal going in, that's how it seemed. Yes, Tammy has a hat-trick. I mean, I'm not talking about that the goal that we conceded. I'm talking about the past 4 games. I think the defense have let Kepa down as well. But this one is purely Kepa's fault, definitely, yeah. Like I said, I need to watch that replay again. But I would not say Kepa is awful. I think he's been okay. He's been decent, you know. And we can't forget the fact that he's only 24 years old as well. So he's still young. He's still only going to improve. And as we have more stable and... That's not a pen. That cannot be a pen. That was very risky for Marcos Alonso. But at first instinct, I did not think that was a pen. Everyone can have their opinion. That's true. I think everyone can have their opinion. Just don't criticize them with that. I don't think like obviously everyone's entitled to their opinion. Some can say Kepa is awful. That's fine. I respect your opinion on that one. Some can say he's world class. I respect you on that opinion as well. He's not a world class, definitely not, and he's not that awful as well. I think he's decent in between, I would say. Yeah, that was no way a pen. That was just really awful attempt from Wolves to sort of get a pen. If actually Wolves get a goal now, and let's say they get a goal in 80 minutes and it's 4-3, I would be pissing my pants right now. Because I know very well that this Chelsea side will concede and just take this game to a draw. Well, I did not even realize that Zuma is actually on. Who's he on for? He's on for Azpilicueta. Wow, I'm surprised that they actually took off Azpilicueta. Wait, why is he off anyways? Why is Azpilicueta off? Is he injured or what? I think we should take off Tammy, and I think we should bring on either Michy Batshuayi or Giroud. What do you guys think? Do you think we should take off Tammy now? He got his hat trick. You know, give him a rest give him a bit of rest. Bring on Michy Batshuayi, or even possibly bring on Giroud as well, just to give them a bit of confidence as well. Because let's just say Tammy's not having a great game next game. We can always bring on either Michy or Kepa. Oh, sorry, not Kepa. Giroud. Ooh, away, away. I'm really sort of surprised with the scoreline here. 4-1 against Wolves as well. So it seems like Tammy could be down. I don't know. Someone threw a crisp on the pitch. Like, if I was the player, I would start eating it. Yeah, don't know if it is. Hope. Yeah, I think we should take off a Tammy, you know, just to be safe, you know. Because I think we made 2 subs already, I believe. We brought Zuma for. Actually, we did not bring Zuma for Aspilicueta. We brought Zuma for someone else. Actually, Zuma was playing, wasn't he? No, Zuma came on for someone. Don't know who. But it seems like Michi Batshuayi might be coming on for Tammy, I believe. So yeah, Michi is coming on for Taminator. Imagine Michi Batshuayi gets a goal. Imagine he gets a hat trick now. Which, what happened really here? Ooh. The way Tammy actually landed after that header. Ooh. That's really bad, you know, when you're going for a header and when you're up in the air, when you land, it's very important that you land sort of safely, you know. Because if you land awkwardly, then you could possibly twist your knee, your ankle, anything, any sort of ligaments that you have. You could twist it, you could damage it, and that's the scary part, you know. When I was playing football, I think a couple of years ago, not a couple of years, 2 years ago. You know how Zuma injured his leg when the leg kind of did like that. What's it called? Hypertension or hyper something like that. I did that with my knee, and let me see how he got injured here. Actually, no. Oh wow. Okay, I'm just watching the goal that we just conceded right now. Yeah, Kepa should have done much better there because he had the ball in his hand, but somehow he just let it go through. Quite shocking as to how that happened. Yeah, but yeah, going back to my injury, that's what I did to my leg, and till today I still haven't recovered. I still feel that pain in my knee. Hyperextended, yeah, that's it, hyperextended. I did that a couple of years ago. I can still feel it now and then, but it is of course one of a really bad, awful injury. It doesn't pain on the day, but the next day it's just a killer. Yeah. Seeing who plays, yes, I'm watching. Okay, can't wait for us to replace Zuma. I don't know really. I think Zuma is gonna turn out to be a really good defender for us. I think he does lack a bit of confidence, Zuma. Ooh, that was so close. Okay, Jen, see you next time. 3 points. Yay, see you, kid. Thank you for coming on, Kai. Appreciated it. Yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. We'll be against Valencia on Tuesday or Wednesday night. So I'll see you then, Kai. Thank you for coming on the stream. Better link-up play. I've really enjoyed watching Chelsea today. The first 20 minutes wasn't one of the best Chelsea side, but ever since then, we have looked much better as a team. As a unit, the way we sort of pressed, the way we defended, those quick passes has been a really good for us. Has been a good performance. like I said, I think we just need to fix our defense. Once we fix our defense, things will only get better. Let's see what's happening with the Leicester and United game. It is still 1-0 to Manchester United. Pretty much nothing has really changed in the scorelines. Brighton still winning. United still winning. Southampton still winning as well. Tottenham winning by 4 goals against Palace. So, no such big surprises here, to be honest. The Champions Leagues, let's start a Euro train, boys. Till next time. Really excited about the fact that we are going to be playing in Champions League. That music, once it hits, is going to be a different feel. And I think the first game is against Valencia as well. I believe they play Barcelona later on today. So hopefully Barcelona rips them into pieces. Go on, Aspie. Oh! Not sure he made the right decision to sort of cross in the box. I believe there are better choices. Possibly not, actually, because there was a lot of Wolves defenders marking our players in the box. Yeah, should have been corner for us. It is a corner. Oh, that was really bad from Christensen. Oh, Michi Batshuayi should have made it 4-1, 5-1. Oh, great. It's 4-2 now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why can't we just finish off this game? Why can't we just shut down Wolves completely? Why are we letting them score goals? Again, Kepa again has been really awful with that one. He should have done much better. Ugh. Again, defenders not really quick to react. It's 4-2 now. We got what? They got 5 minutes to do something, but are they just looking for VAR to see if there's offside or not? I don't think. Yeah, I agree on you. I agree with that, Freddie. I think Kepa should have done much better there. Even for the first goal as well, I believe that he should have done much better. Are they really considering that that is offside? No, no, it's his onside, yeah. I mean, Kepa does have a moment of brilliance now and then. That's not to say that he doesn't make a lot of mistakes as well. He does make a lot of mistakes. But today, the two goals that led to a goal could have been avoided. Especially the first goal. I think the first goal should have been avoided, definitely. Go on, SB. Go on. Ah, oh, for flip's sake. Kepa's wrists are real rubbery. I don't know what he has done. Like in terms of, he just can't get hold of the ball. I think he needs to be benched. I think Kepa needs to be benched for Caballero. No, Caballero is not a really bad keeper as well. He does good things. It's 4-1. No, it's not. It's 4-2. It's 4-2. Luke, I think your stream is way behind. No, oh no, excuse me. But yeah, it's 4-2. Oh! Oh, Michi Batshuayi again came so close to get that. I think that might be a corner for us, isn't it? No, maybe not. Kepa needs to hold on to a weak effort from the opponents. He tries to push everything out. That's true. I think in the first goal that we conceded, I think he should have kept hold of that ball. Or if he was gonna like push it away really far or hard, or just do something. But yeah, both of the goals were, I would say, is Kepa's fault. He normally doesn't do that a lot. He normally doesn't do that, but I just feel as if just today that he's been a bit different. His keeping style has been very, very different. Barkley again, man. Really, like this guy. I like to defend Ross Barkley. I like to see him grow as a player and become better as a player, but he just doesn't help himself. Ooh, that is controversial. That is controversial. That is controversial. Tamore on one of the Wolves player. I don't think that was a foul anyways. If it was, it would have been very harsh. But it was just a too physical player just being physical, I guess. I mean, nothing. Go on, Willian. Go on, Willian. Oh! Oh! Jesus Christ, again, close. When is Reece James coming back? I'm not sure. Definitely not against Valencia. There's a chance that he might feature against Liverpool, but again, that might be too soon for him as well. 6 minutes added on. Anyone else realize how Lampard clearly doesn't rate Pulisic? Do you reckon that Frank Lampard doesn't rate Pulisic? I mean, that would be really awful. Like, he just moved to a new club. We signed him for 58 million pounds, and Lampard doesn't rate him. That's not going to really be good for him. I'm not even sure if he's on the pitch, because if he is on the pitch, he is not that visible. It does seem as if Lampard doesn't rate Pulisic that much, does he? Yeah, Pulisic has not come on yet, and I don't think he will come on in this game because we took off that's it, Rudiger. We took off Rudiger for Zuma, Kovacic for Barkley, and Taminator for Michy Batshuayi. It would be interesting if he saw us against Valencia on Tuesday night or Wednesday night. Well, clearly, if you're starting him over Willian, maybe, just maybe, Frank Lampard is thinking about him for the game against Valencia on Tuesday or Wednesday night. Maybe that is the reason why Pulisic is not playing today. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's been benched today. I'm thinking that Frank Lampard is thinking about the game against Valencia. If he doesn't start against Valencia, then something is not right. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We should have kept Rudiger on. I don't know. I think the taking of Rudiger was, I guess, a smart decision from Frank Lampard. He's only coming back from an injury, hasn't played a lot of football. For him to be playing 90 minutes in his first game back would have been a bit too much for him. So I think we should protect Rudiger as much as possible. And at that time, we were winning by 4 goals. So I guess you can justify taking off Rudiger for Zuma, who is, of course, not on the level of Rudiger, but could do a decent job. And plus, we're playing as back 4, so back 5. So it's not that concerning. But since we actually took off Rudiger, we have conceded 2 goals. Again, I think Rudiger is sort of like the missing piece in that defense. Ooh. A bit too late for Wolves to sort of come back in this game now. Because right now they are looking more threatening than us. But it's just a little too late. I think against Valencia we might see Pulisic and we might see Pedro as the wing, as the two attackers out of 3 against Valencia. We might even see Hudson-Odoi as well, which is going to be good. It's going to be a good headache for Frank Lampard. I think the days are numbered for Willian and also Pedro as well. I think by next season we'll see Pedro or Willian gone. Lovely stuff from Zuma there. Lovely stuff. Rudiger has to play every game from now on without fail. Definitely. I definitely agree on that one. Rudiger has to play. He is, of course, he is our, I guess now our David Luiz now. Go on, Michy. Go on, son. Oh, so close. Yet so far away. I would love to see Michy Batshuayi get a goal as well, just purely for his confidence. Go on, Michy. Bang that in. Bang that in, Michy. Or Mason Mount. Go on, Mason Mount. Go on, son. Yeah. Yes! Mason Mount. Mason Mount. The next Frank Lampard. The next Frank Lampard. What a goal. Mason Mount is proving out to be a unbelievable player. Unbelievable player. I think some of the players, the young players that we have, they are only growing in confidence. They're only improving as the game goes. But look at that. Lovely. Look at that. Oh, wow. What a... Well done, Mason. Oh, very rapid Mason Mount, you know. Three goals in 4. Brilliant stuff. It was really... Really happy for him. Really happy for him. Luke, say that I'm going to go now. Thank you very much, Luke, for coming on the stream. Thank you for the super chat as well, Luke. I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. And that is, of course, the full time, ladies and gents. It is Chelsea 5, Wolves 2. We have threshed them silly. But yeah, that is, of course, game over now. 3 points for us. That's all it matters. At the end of the day, it is 3 points. That's all it matters. I would like to thank everyone for coming on this stream. Before I end this, of course, everyone that came on the stream, I can't go through everyone's name because I think there has been plenty of people that were on the stream. So thank you very much for coming on this stream. Huge shout out to Luke for that super chat. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. And also to the mods as well for doing a wonderful job keeping the chat clean and respectful. So that is, of course, our first game of September. We got our 3 points. We are now on to the Valencia game on either Tuesday or Wednesday night. Then we got Liverpool, and then we got the Carabao Cup, and then we got Brighton at the end of this month. So a pretty interesting games coming up for us. 5-2 win, a good start, a good win to the start of this month. I believe if I have to choose my man of the match, it has to be the Terminator with his hat trick. He has been brilliant. He has been just outstanding ever since the start of the season. So hopefully it continues. And that's pretty much it. Again, like I said, thank you very much to each and every one of you for coming on this stream. I will be back next week on Tuesday or Wednesday for the Champions League watch-along. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys next week. Till then, take care.